Battlefield 1, no. Far Cry Primal. We already got mauled by a cave lion yesterday.
Yeah.
Any Metro? No. We also, got on a train yesterday. pesterquest, there we go. Ah. How do I
God, I
already
love
have
getting mauled.
how do I already have 21 hours in this game?
Uh, we sure have spent some time in there, though. Also, for Arident, fucking... I know what I have to do. Alternia never fails to be full of pretentious chuds. Trust. I mean,
I mean,
uh,
I fail to I fail to understand how that's any different from Earth.
yeah. But, like, to put it this way, how I think of it, Karkat is like a chronic Twitter user. Uh,
Beautiful.
Solux is like a chronic Redditor, I would bet. You know, and Equius would be like a chronic 4chaner. And so, I have to see, oh wait, also Tavros is a chronic Pokemon Go player,
God damn
clearly. Gamzee is a chronic stoner. But what is Eridan? That is the question. And that is the sole thing that will determine his voice.
it. I am Adolf Hitler, leader of the Third Reich. No.
Hmm.
Oh, right, right when we're about to get into Eridan, Eridan, the
No.
Eridan profile picture leaves. God damn it. Uh, who's narrating? Or what the better question again is who the fuck is voicing Eridan?
Oh wait, Eridan has apparently canonically achieved genocide, so I'm just gonna voice him as Adolf fucking Hitler or something. I don't know. It needs to have that same cadence.
What the what the fuck have I gotten myself
He
into?
he did do a fucking genocide. I don't know what you want of me.
Looks like you're back on the beach, prowling around like you're looking for some lost coins and trash with a metal detector. Except, you're looking for friends and people whose lives you can make a little better with your reality warping powers. Come to think of it, maybe you should be looking for lost coins. You're not exactly made of money right now, to say the least. Oh god, he just fucking appears, like teleports
Yeah,
behind you, kind of appears.
jump scare.
You look up and see a fishy dude sitting sadly on the shore. Not fishy in the sense that he's suspicious, but in the sense that he's literally has fins on his face. Although he's definitely a little fishy in the other sense too. After a few seconds, he heaves an exaggerated sigh and turns his head in your direction. It seems his brooding has been paused momentarily. Oh god, this sprite is Christ.
I'm so fucking scared. Hey. You over there. Yeah, I'm talking to you. The one looking around to see if there's anyone else I'm talking to when you're literally the only person around for miles. Yeah, thank you for pointing to yourself. Are you that alien friend slut everyone keeps talking about?
Oh god. Friend slut? Wow. You tell the guy that, yes, you are the friend slut. It's you. That is basically exactly what you are. It's what you do. Slut for friends. There's another way you can use that word, but okay. You ask him who called you that in the first place. Ooh, single dash with spaces. You're going to need to thank them for giving you such apt terminology with which to describe yourself. Was it Solix? You'd bet a lot of money that it was Solix.
No, it wasn't fucking Solix. God! Jeez, you really are a hyperactive little bulge muncher, aren't you? No, that was something I came up with myself. After hearing everyone talk about you and shower you with praise on Trollian. I'm married in, by the way. I'm very rich and very important around here. And by that, I mean on this planet.
Wow, you sincerely thank Eridan for his nicknaming services. Something tells you that this guy might actually kind of suck, though.
God, I suck.
You know what? That's already getting a screenshot.
My Moriel and my castmates both spontaneously realized how much of an ungrateful piece of troll garbage I am recently. They dumped the hell out of me. Ripped my damn heart out like it was part of a grisly offering to the gods.
Eridan turns a dramatic eye to the ocean. Oh, it's time for a feelings jam. Fuck yeah. I can't believe you're lucky in running into the one motherfucker on this planet desperate enough to just tell a complete stranger all his troubles. It's giving you the perfect ammo. Ammo with which to pierce his heart with, like, you know, the power of friendship or something.
So, I'm like... going through a lot at the moment because honestly, at this point, I'm feeling pretty worthless. God, we caught Hitler at his emotional and awesome moment, bro. Nobody wants to deal with me, or date me, or hate me. Nobody's gonna put up with my unending tidal wave of bullshit. So what even is the point anymore? Nobody wants to be my friend, and I don't blame them.
That's not true. You want to say no. You want to. Oh wait, I forgot to tell that it was a single dash with a space. No, you want to scream out so loudly that the entire length of the beach reverberates with your declaration. Against all better judgment, you want to be his friend, and you want to comfort this broken-hearted fish boy. There's definitely something wrong with you. You know what? That's getting a screenshot too.
Are you just going to stare at me like that? Listen, I don't do this shit for free. Open up in front of other people I've never met, I mean. People pay good money for this shit. A good melodramatic empire wallowing from yours truly usually costs a fucking premium.
Oh, what?
Yeah, always me, etc. Listen, are you gonna give me the cash or what?
This guy can't be serious. This guy can't be fucking serious. Why is someone this rich asking you for money? Also, is that just me, or is this fucking typeset apostrophe different from the typewriter apostrophe they've been using, or has it always been using the typeset apostrophe? Because that is not something I pay attention to right now.
I don't either.
Oh god, that fucking what? This is a typewriter apostrophe here.
Oh shit.
That's a typeset apostrophe. That's a typeset apostrophe. That's a typeset apostrophe. This is confusing. That's a typewriter apostrophe.
God. Look, a guy can have hobbies, okay? Sometimes that means taking money from poor people because they saw me when I was having one of my bigger moods. This blood is addicted to money. Okay. Now I get it. You understand, right? Awesome. Please pay me for listening to my problems.
This has a typeset apostrophes. Okay. You're starting to get an idea of why people might have gotten sick enough of this guy to dump him without remorse. Calmly, you let Eridan know that you are, simply put, broke as hell.
Well, that ain't my problem. Tell you what. If you can't compensate me with cash, maybe you could find an alternative method of payment. This is scaring me to no end. I'm so fucking scared.
Oh god, no.
No, shut the fuck up. I'm not talking about anything dirty or heinous or anything. Give me a little bit of fucking credit. Listen, I'm still messed up over theft and risk breaking my heart as scarcely as a Furby knocks over a wine glass, sharing it into a million pieces. If you can tell by my beach gazing, I'm very lonely. What I want is for you to accompany me on a little friendly outing.
Oh. Is that all? Because honestly, you would have tried to get him to do something like that without any sort of silly prompting on his part. Much less actual emotional extortion. This guy might even be more desperate for friendship than you at your worst. But you say sure, you're absolutely down to do anything with him.
Really? That's awesome.
Eridan tries to crack a light smile and fails.
Well, I think I'll let you decide what we should do together on our little friend date. After all, you're the expert in this. So I'll go anywhere you think of. You have an infinity of choices to choose from here.
Hot damn, really? You haven't been this overwhelmed with choices ever. You can choose to go anywhere with this rich fish bastard. That... Also, those are all, typeset apostrophes. Okay, maybe having infinite choice is way too much. You have to narrow it down, but you certainly have more options than usual. Or maybe you should just ask him where he wants to go. You decide. Oh god.
Oh goodness, that's a lot of fucking choices.
That's 6 choices and one that doesn't really mean anything. You're not sure where to go. What do you think there, Dan? You're with a typeset apostrophe? Okay.
I already told you. I want to go wherever you want to go.
God damn it, you were hoping he'd pick up on your lack of clarity on the best decision. Does he really not have anywhere in particular that he wants to go? Oh, it surely doesn't matter what you pick if he's being so insistent on letting you choose.
Oh. Oh, it's just gonna be a loopity-loop.
Yeah.
It doesn't even get rid of the option. You can just get stuck in that forever. If you really wanted to. Kind of funny.
I mean, I know Toby Fox worked on this game, but he wasn't a writer. So, unfortunately, there probably isn't some kind of joke for this.
Unfortunately.
Okay. I remember having some like two dye that are like soaked in my own blood. Like paper dye that just happened to be soaked in my own blood.
One will suffice.
I probably cannot find it, so probably if I come back, I'll probably come back with Lego or
you can
Lego
flip
adjacent.
Google dye, bro. There's Google. I mean that's pseudo random, but it's probably still even better than tossing actual dye.
Okay. I have 1d3. I'll let you try to think what that could mean.
What could that possibly fucking mean? God. What are we going to do? Oh god. So. Oh yeah. So it will be like decide top half and bottom half with one toss of the D3. Because you can just toss again if it lands on the third state, and then you can choose from each of the specific options.
Oh yeah, by the way, I lied. It's not a D3, it's a D6 with 2 states.
Oh.
I'm not sure why you would want this. By the way, I have like 3 actual like fucking D4. I have 3 D4s.
God.
Okay.
Bro has a lot.
These are the only dice I have anymore. One,
Goodness.
4, 2. What the fuck does that mean? Actually, one of them is different in a way. So we'll have two die add and this weird die subtract. So 1 plus 4 minus 2, that's 3.
So that's where you want to go.
Go to the beach.
That's fine, I guess.
Yeah, we're staying in this beach. Eridan's frown morphs into a bigger frown. It's clearly not fine for him.
Listen, forget this whole thing, actually. I think that maybe we just aren't meant to be friends. You know, you can anticipate my needs when you make your decision so carelessly.
What the fuck? You thought he was insisting on doing what you wanted. You're completely fine letting him. Oh god damn it, he's leaving already. he's turning his transparency down to 0. Before you even said anything. He stopped paying attention for 1 freaking text box, and this is what happens. He's moping his way across the beach away from you like a humongous tool. Maybe it was for the best. He's giving you some soft zebra vibes. Ah, god, what? Oh, god. Do you know what that means?
No.
Oh, no. If you're being honest. For once, you don't feel much regret for leaving a guy off your friend list. Game over. Gonna put that in the top left so Adam Sandler doesn't, you know. Oh hey, we have 1 concurrent viewer right now. Hi.
Wowza. Hold on. Let me tap into the stream again.
One of the additive die just fucking fell onto my lap. Okay. 3 plus 3 minus 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Teleport to Earth. Okay.
So that's where you want to go. Oh god, is this gonna be the same shit again? As we stumble across the right option. That's fine, I guess.
It's clearly not fine for
Okay.
him. Okay.
Yeah, this is just the same thing. I'm
What's the fucking point?
So we've already done beach, Earth. So that's art museum, watch movie, anime store, or graveyard.
3 plus 1 minus 2. Fuck. Stolen Art Museum. Fuck off. At least have him go on the date like normal, and then just go somewhere. This is such lazy writing. I kind of like it. 3 plus 4 minus 3. Watch movie.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yes. You know what is up? We're totally in fucking sync.
You're not sure if that's a compliment or an insult.
No, see, I already have movie tickets. I had them for like a month. I was planning on going in a few minutes from now anyways. So clearly we're destined to be together as lifelong fucking pals. Because you knew exactly what we were always going to do.
You're sorry. Dash with spaces. He had movie tickets this whole time? Why didn't he say so?
You know.
You know, you're a little miffed that he was just expecting you to know what he wanted the whole time, but you're not letting it get to you.
Moving on, let's get this show on the fucking road. Coming up the airship right now, and we can take a nice little scenic route to watch the planet-renowned classic known as Shrek 2. Okay, that exists. Cool. What do you say?
Your eyes widen in the middle, and your body instinctively makes a spit-take motion. You're sorry? Shrek 2? Classic? Like, the most ridiculous thing here is that Shrek, as a movie franchise, is canon to the Homestuck universe.
Yeah.
Finally someone is speaking your fucking language. It's an unironic masterpiece that... Suddenly a hazy memory, question mark, pops into your head, and Shrek and Eridan standing side by side in a desert, surrounded by a black void of a cracked sky. And just as quickly as it popped into your head, it disappeared. Oh boy, what the fuck was that? Oh god, I actually almost barfed because I overate today.
Oh goodness.
Is your mind playing tricks on you? Was Eridan smiling just then? You're not entirely sure why that stuck out to you. This vision is so out of place that, were it not for Radia, you just start thinking none of your vague past memories were real. The fact of those, it almost makes you doubt that any of what you're experiencing is real. God. It's fucking dream theory again. And yet, it strikes you as very familiar. Is there something else you forgot somehow? You refocus on your surroundings. Suddenly you're on an airship deck, and Erdon's walking in front of you towards the bridge of the ship. Holy fuck, this airship is huge. Let's say, also, when did you get here? Oh, hi Clunk. Who wrote this game? Griever, whoever that is.
Goodness.
Also, I'm just realizing that Andrew Hussey wrote Jombre me, like that is
You only want a John, bro.
still, he wrote something. That
Yeah.
that says a lot. I haven't written anything. My writing sucks ass. Hi. Hi.
Goodness. You walked on it like any bipedal, quadrupedal, or septipedal alien would. What are you talking about?
Wait. What animal has 7 legs? God. This fucking line. This fucking line has kept me up at night for over a year now. Sorry, Shrek was making you disassociate.
Okay, fine, fucker. I'll just say it again. Welcome to the airship de Ampora. It's practically my second or third home, and basically it's fucking incredible in every conceivable way.
No kidding. The airship could probably fit a few city blocks on it. Buildings and all. Dash with space. Hell, it looks like it could fit at least 3 more conventional Vest airborne ships on it. You'd probably get tired walking from end to end on the damn thing if you couldn't teleport. You and Eridan mosey on over to the dressing room of the airship. The room is filled with a surprisingly wide variety of outfits, from various capes to casual t-shirts to FLARP cosplay to... well, there's a ton of shit in here. Also, I keep saying Eridan, like, with a back A. Like, no. Wrong franchise. That pronunciation belongs in high fantasy. There's a pile of ornate stakes in the corner, too. You wonder...
Don't touch the wand pile, by the way. They don't do anything. Since magic is fake as shit, after all.
You resist the urge to laugh in his face. Of course magic is real.
These are all just confiscations. That I confiscated from unscrupulous lowbloods. In a store.
God damn it. Where are his pupils in this sprite? What the fuck?
Completely turned over, bro. My many stacks of cash given to the owner. Definitely not something I like having here.
Right. I just wonder a bit more around the room, and besides the elaborate costumes with crazy labels, angsting ensemble? Really? You see a lot of really fancy dresses. They look pretty neat. You kind of want to put one on. It's about time for you to add another fan art generating attire to your wardrobe. uh, is there is their protagonist like slightly femme coded?
I mean, they're like a fucking stick figure, bro. Bald. So I don't think there's any actual coding.
But still, blank slate. Why do we keep wearing
Yeah.
dresses?
I don't fucking know why this game really want us to, but it's funny. I guess in that aspect, we are like femme expression coded, maybe. Hell no. Those dresses are mine.
Wait, really? You're very surprised. You knew he had a sense in fashion, but you didn't know that his taste was so good. The dresses look so pristine. You ask him if he's ever put them on himself before, if he just keeps them here to look nice.
Of course I've put those on before. Just... they're private use only, you know? And before you get the wrong idea, no, I'm not like... thinking about my gender or anything like that. When I put them on, they just feel nice and breezy and shit.
By the way, it's perfectly okay to cross-dress, like, for any reason.
No shit. I mean... let's be real, gender's more or less a fake as hell mess that puts unnecessary restraints on people's lives anyways.
Okay.
Hitler is woke now? Excuse me? Woke Hitler stream.
Woke Hitler. There's now I'm on record for saying that. And you too, technically.
It's just so arbitrary, you know what I'm saying? To nobody's practical benefit, I might add. And it's not even like that when trolls were assigned differently at birth even back a long ass time ago. Point is, the concept that gender is a strict binary isn't archaic. God, this is transgender Hitler stream. It's just flat out wrong.
Transgender Hitler stream. God, what is this game making us say?
None of these words are in the Bible.
No, they aren't.
I think that's honestly really kind of fucked up. Especially since people who go out and say it's a stone-set immutable fucking law are just using it as an excuse to divide people up and flaunt their superiority.
God damn it. God. Well, you definitely cannot say that this game isn't art, because it has a message, and therefore is art. There's something in
There's actual art in it.
Yeah. There's something in Eridan's voice that makes it clear you spend a lot of time thinking about this stuff. It's something about the way he's recounting it all that makes you think he didn't learn this sort of stuff to impress people or appear woke, as the kids say. The last update made to this game was in 2020. Or for any reason besides the subject factoring into his personal development in some way. Maybe isn't so bad.
Anyways, let's talk about the emo spectrum. I'm gonna put on my mustache now. The Adolf Hitler mustache. Anyone lower than yellow is gutter trash and probably doesn't deserve the hard life they live. Which is why I've planned so many raids on their neighborhoods on this very airship and spent so much time sniping leaks in the air and shooting holes into low blood feet. That'll show them to have less satisfactory essences coursing through their veins. There we go. Now it's just Hitler's stream. See Hitler's stream.
It's Hitler stream asterisk. Hitler just happens to be transgender for whatever reason. That's the only thing that's changed about him.
God.
You immediately fall to your knees and start throwing up on the floor. I mean, I would probably do that out of shock, honestly. Not even out of disgust. You quickly reassured him that you didn't unceremoniously barf all over his likely priceless carpet in response to his overwhelming classist sentiment and conflicting almost hypocritical viewpoints on different hierarchical power structures. No, you just puked your guts out for some other completely different reason. It was probably just something in the air that smelled. Something probably just full of shit, yeah.
Okay, wait. I need to recover, bro. How did we get so fast to that? And also, then you might also be relieved to hear that. This guy is literally just like my opinion on jade blood people. Well, I support transgender rights. Fucking. This is bullshit. I'm glad my worldview is not this level of fucking insanity. It's so fucking. Okay. Whatever you say, I guess.
God. I mean, he cares not for your genitals, but he does care for
your blood.
Yeah, so.
Which is somehow even less like a visible trait that you might come into contact with, unless someone really likes cutting themselves up for one reason or another.
I mean, it's pesterquest. This most of this game is about mental health, so it's probably more common than you think.
I mean, oh, I forgot there's like blood and guts everywhere because, you know, there's just some trolls who have probably been killing people. More than anything.
What is Homestuck even
Pointing
about?
I think this game is meant to coerce you into reading the actual source media. You know? Like, that might just be my guess. Oh, hi.
Craft.
What?
Hi. Craft. If
What?
you had two people, that the ages have to add up to 30. Fucking.
Two people whose ages add up to Bro.
Yeah, who you fucking?
First of all, what fucking question is that? It's like, like, is this like where I'm meant
think
to
I'm
like
gonna mute.
choose the ages so that they sum to 30?
I think
My
I'm gonna
op-
mute the rest of you for the stream's sake.
It doesn't say you're streaming. Before I made that joke, I checked if the streaming status was on your profile. It doesn't say you're streaming.
It only shows the fucking streaming thingy on the computer. I'm not sure if it's...
Well, my answer would be very heavily pregnant 30-year-old woman.
Okay.
That's like the safest. But yeah, sorry, I didn't know you were streaming already.
It's fine.
It's okay, you won't get banned for that because I saw it on a YouTube short, so it's on there already. I literally just verbatim repeated the thing.
Well, in any case...
Some guy said
you're-
31-year-olds.
Bro.
Let's get
I
back
mean-
to Eridan.
Sorry, I have to eat dinner. Just knocking now. Also,
Hold
to
on, I'll
add
be
on
right
to... Okay. I was going to add the fact that you would have to have... you know... Have to be the pregnant woman at more than 30, because... I mean, I was assuming you can even, like, consider negative ages, because, you know... Fucking... whatever. Horrible fucking thought experiment in either way.
God.
Actually, you know what? If you can, if anything counts, then I would just go for you know, like fucking 30 plus imaginary unit and minus imaginary unit. You know? Surely that won't break reality. I mean, it won't because age is an abstract concept, but
yeah,
I will hope that it will.
I want to seriously know how a complex number would work as an age. Like, do we just add? Do we just make time two-dimensional?
I mean, that would be pretty much it. Yeah, there would have to be some other dimensional way for you to age. I'm not sure what that would even entail. Let me have the dinner to think about this. Also, this call has been going on for 221
hours. Also, it's actually.
Oh, I fucking cut off.
It's actually
221 hours, 41 minutes.
It's actually
45
really nice.
seconds.
It's actually really nice to hear this song loop properly.
Yeah.
Because I've been listening to the soundtrack on Steam, like because you can play soundtracks on Steam, and you can buy them. I've bought one for Floor 13 Deep State, which is, from what I've heard, an awful game. But I kind of like the music. Yeah, but the thing is, in this official in this soundtrack, the music is just loops horribly.
Well, okay. I was only going to add that the call has been going on for ages now. You know what the next call is? 500 hours.
Oh, Christ.
Totally will get that right. Trust. I'll be back.
Okay. How the fuck am I supposed to fill this void? Hi.
But yeah, had I known that you were like streaming still,
It's fine.
no, not fine.
By the way, I'm currently waiting for Craft right now because Craft is away. So we're going
For
to
food.
leave this in the background for now. By the way, do you like my wallpaper? Milk is not defined by the lack of a kitchen sink. Brian David Gilbert. I don't think he actually said that, by the way.
Yeah.
Do you want to watch me try to code something?
Okay.
With that... I'll just use the example to see if it works as they did it. Something has gone terribly wrong. Brain hurts already. Alright, that's a Torpy malformed for loop. Okay, now it's just the question of how do I do decimal places? In C++. Ah.
Wow.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. What?
What?
That is not right. Okay, maybe this should work. Oh, fuck. Yeah. It does not work. What the fuck? Ba, 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 ba. What? Oh Christ! This series of. Okay, I think that might be good enough for her. Milk is not defined by the back of the kitchen sink.
Mhm.
How long have we been going on for? Only an hour. Let's fucking go. That
Papa.
works well enough.
Mm-mm. Have you gotten the LCD to work yet?
No. No, I have not. Save as. I will never understand why Control Shift S, which is in every other Windows based application, is the save as. The shortcut to save a file as something. For some reason in Notepad++, it's fucking save all, which is not something I would ever want.
Notepad. I guess it's good for if you have to leave in a hurry.
Actually, Notepad++ auto-saves.
Well, but what if you turn that off? For whatever fucking reason.
Yeah, why would you turn off the autosave?
Why would you autosave? Yeah, exactly. No, I'm sorry.
Number...
Bumber.
Or... Count.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba.
Score. If score is above fact, that fact equals score. Count if
Unless
score is equal to max. Count increment. Count E0. Score implies max. Five, 24, 45, 23, 16. Okay. 6, 35, 12, 23, 12, 35, 35. Okay, that works. By the way, would you like to reread this entire chapter?
what do you mean by that?
What? Why is Erdan not here? That's concerning.
Internet?
There we go. Wasn't this chapter like the first one that I've ever saw in this game?
If we fuck now that I'm a cute girl.
Right. This is some delightfully dead air. I should get back to coding. Triangle. Tringle. What the fuck? Ah.
Live air.
Whoa. With number 29. Size.
Burger King ball lettuce.
Oh, Christ.
What?
Size. For J equals one, and then until they hit until J is there. There. Ba-ba-da-ba. Oh god, no, it's the penguins.
And they're in the club.
God damn it. Who's... Oh, I was pinged by the Peruvian Confederation. Funny how that works.
Is it? Is it funny how that works?
It is. Don't you know?
Don't know.
Oh hey, there's a new strain of the flu, and I've been tasked to program it. I kind of really like this music for whatever reason.
A beautiful woman named High Glucose Alarm is trying to contact me.
What? Oh. Oh. What is it with this and rabbits? Okay, let me just read this out to you. The language of that rabbits use to communicate, comprised of of the letters RABIT. Oh, wait, no. Look, what the heck is this? The purebloods writes using these constraints. At least one A, always followed by R. No A without R and no R without A. Oh god, what the fuck? I or at least one I or T always after a B. God, what the heck? Made the whole country book. What is this? Trump gives bizarre message to half-empty Christian nationalist event. Barely anyone attended the event, and even Donald Trump was absent. Oh, what is? $23. No, end mine. But we have to deal. We have to deal with
Hi.
strength. Hi.
Wow.
Hi.
Gross coding.
Yep, I am coding. Also, I
okay.
accidentally.
Me too.
Actually, if you had something started up, you can like finish.
Don't worry. I was. It takes me a while. It takes me all day to do
Takums.
stuff. So and I only do it in my free time. So yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Wait. I'm not sure if I can continue right now, though.
Why?
Because Craft hates us.
Disturbance
I sense
in
it.
the force, bro.
God damn it! I was going to make that joke.
Like a disturbance in the forest. Haha. You know?
No, I don't know.
Bro.
So one time I was at a red light and the guy cut me off.
God.
Jawed?
Claude. Wait, where's Claude? There's Claude.
I am Iceman. I am Iceman. I
No.
Adam Sandler? What are you doing here?
Waiting for them to play Gangnam Style.
God.
Can I have cheeseburger, please?
No.
Oh no.
Oh no. I am Iceman.
God damn it. Can we get back to the
Wait.
game already?
Not
You're
yet,
installing.
unfortunately. Oh, it shouldn't take too long. Oh god.
Man.
Wait, I need to. I also, aside from all that, need to add to the soundboard
Right.
for no reason.
Oh hey, Guppy is playing Deadlock.
Oh.
I did not know people still. I did not know people still played Deadlock.
Desktop.
If I equals size do whatever the fuck. This is so poorly coded, but I
This is so Portuguese.
right. Right. What is that?
You don't know? You don't know ball? You don't, that's doi doi doi, bro. It's fucking. Shit of all time. Anyways, I could get back to homestuck. Maybe. But, yeah. Oh god.
Ow.
Or whatever you say, I guess.
You challenge. Fuck. You decide to hit the conversational go back button and challenge Eridan. Fuck, Eridan. on the much more interesting topic that came up, why isn't he very public as an ally if he's so fascinated with the subject of gender?
What? Are you kidding? I'm not an ally. I haven't fucking done anything. Even if I don't know if you've noticed from my whole quadrant situation, but people know and hate me. It's like I've been such a relentless flirt that it's become policy at some theaters and restaurants for employees to stab specifically Erden and Pora in the hand.
I've been there.
God.
Personally, I've been there.
If I annoy them. Oh, it isn't too big a deal because Violet Bloods like me are pretty fucking sturdy, but I suck, and I bet half of this whole planet knows it. To the extent that, like, if I openly support something like the stigmatization of gender non-conforming trolls, any existing groups would hate me, and anyone outside of these would use me as an excuse to deride the seriousness of it all. And I'm not gonna be selfish about this thing in particular. Wow, base Hitler.
Oh, you...
What, did you say base Hitler?
Yeah?
I mean, that's base Hitler stream.
God damn it! I think a live stream with the three of us would be ridiculous, to say the least.
The muscle man. Ooh.
But like,
You're stuck and are stupid.
you should be on our streams more often.
Why?
Because it would be funny.
As we're slowly approaching 222 hours, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds. So I'm gonna be peeping up to the stream timer for me to take a screenie. That's like a important milestone before the 500 hours. Should be...
I'm just gonna have that while I try to code. I want it to be on stream because it's a pivotal moment in the history of this server.
And it's with the stream topic Hitler's.
Your microphone is god awful.
There we go.
Your microphone is actually so fucking bad, Craft. No, your microphone literally does not pick you up before you actually talk for like a minute or so.
Oh.
Oh.
In any case.
No, not in any case. We need to hear you. We need to hear you in any case, yeah. Like...
It's freaking based Hitler stream. What is... okay, let's go back to Homestuck. Oh, you didn't really think about it at all like that. Even then, surely it wouldn't be as bad as Erden thinks, right? Also, these are typewriter apostrophes again. What the fuck is happening? Did...
At this point, I'm used to being hated. Comfortable with it, even. At least that means someone's thinking about me.
There's
That's
palpable...
$5.
There's a palpable loneliness in his words. Maybe this is why he's so desperate all the time. Also, these are typesetted. These are typeset apostrophes now. What the fuck is happening? Did the writer
switches around literally every other one, maybe?
Does the writer just fucking... Did the writer write half of this in Google Docs and the other half in fucking Notepad?
Notepad?
Because that's the only rational conclusion I can come to.
Or they put that in as intentionally. Anyways, let's talk about something else.
The different apostrophes is not something you would do intentionally, unless as a shitpost to that you would fucking what is it? Call attention to later.
I mean, probably inevitable that it's going to be different because of the many writers. So I think maybe it will be pointed out eventually, but probably. But I mean, in the same writer, then that's like just an Easter egg, I would assume. Anyways, like Solux. Do you know if he has the rumored and highly sought after double bulge or not? Just curious.
Why is he talking about penis now?
Why does it matter to you, huh?
What?
Fuck it. I'll ask him myself.
Before you can say anything else to dissuade him from simultaneously being a huge creepy asshole. Phrasing. To one of his friends. And possibly unraveling one of the most unnecessary mysteries of trobiology, Erdan whips out a palm husk and starts frantically dialing in some numbers with extreme I hate this word. Precision. There we go. Also,
Precision.
fuck off.
Whips out a fucking. Hey. For fuck's sake, this should better not be about your ex again.
You have the exact same voice.
Didn't I tell you a million times to stop talking to me already? First of all, don't rub it in about fish blood. I can come to your house and put a bullet through your skull. God. Second of all, no, I'm here to ask something else. There's a fucking double bulge. What the fuck?
You kind of hate this kind of conversation. Wait, no, wrong sentence. That's technically the wrong sentence. You kind of hate this conversation. When you look at it, Erdan, you get the feeling that despite initiating it, he kind of does too. He's pacing around frantically.
I heard the rumors, foul. Bro is a Conservapedia fucking user at the... fucking Adolf Hitlerpedia, whatever, if that exists. Anyway.
He's Hitler.
First off, not your pal. Second of all, what makes you think I don't have a triple bulge? Fuck off! Listen, we aren't unraveling this mystery for a couple of weeks at least. It's way too fucking funny to do that. You're way too goddamn lame. Why do I even talk to you? You should be fucking ecstatic that I graced you with my effervescent goddamn phone presence. You mean palm husk? Got it. Actually, it's palm husk. Fuck ever, dude. Thank you, because I'm fucking irresistible, aren't you? Fuck you. Ever since the apocalypse got fucking cancelled, you turned into this completely moronic e-boy, and it's driving me out of my goddamn mind. I mean, do you even know what an e-boy is? I bet you're just mad because you got cooked by me super hard. What? Yeah, I've basically been making out with the fairy for the last 30 minutes now. Oh, the fairy boys. That falls onto you to make up. I guess refer to the wiki page if you really want
What?
to have any like context whatsoever, because I sure don't.
Hey, Solix, who are you talking to?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine too.
Are
I mean,
you
we've done.
What? I don't freaking...
Are you able to stay on call for the next 2 hours? Because we're probably going to take that long.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna keep doing that voice or go to something else.
It's fine.
That's fine. An entitled sub. On
Guess
the
I'm doing the
fucking
fairy now.
dictionary.
None of that actually came through, and that's funnier that way.
Oh god.
Oh, are you finally
Fine.
God.
Oh, no.
What now?
No, I can't. I think no, I can't.
So am I voicing
No, I
her?
can't.
Fuck.
I've been disconnected for a moment, apparently. I sure wonder what happened there.
Okay, looks like I'm voicing for Fairy. Since, I think I'm gonna go for like a vaguely British, but like the kind of, the stereotypical, what's the word? Let me Wikipedia it. Oh yeah, multicultural London English. That kind of.
Oh. Oh goodness. I mean, I've pretty much went with like very American sounding shit for days, so it's fine.
Ooh, are you finally making fish puns?
I'm definitely making some kind of fun right now, yeah. Say stupid motherfucker, the next time I see you, I will kill you. Really now, are you really murdersing or just trying to get your daily nagging in on me? Listen, I'll always solve this whole ass mess now. I'm gonna head on over to that airship you keep driving around in the neighborhood in 2 hours. Get your dumbass over there and fight me, fuckboy.
You hear a beat from the phone. Solid's hang up. Erdan's face softens softens from an expression of rage and anger into one of tranquility and calm, before he starts to laugh a little.
Bro is laughing like fucking. Bro is going insane. Holy shit! I just. This is the date I'm about to go on. Wow!
You put a hand on his back and congratulate him. You think as anxious as he is ecstatic at the moment. Dash with space, somehow, he's completely changed his demeanor from when he was talking to Solix. It's like he was almost playing up his awfulness. He starts mumbling to himself about what he's gonna do and say to Solix when he gets there. A lot of it sounds pretty rude, but also rather performative, like what a wrestler says when they have fictional beef.
God.
You decide to take this opportunity to snatch a cape. Gotta upgrade your Gotta update your ever-growing wardrobe. Some time passes and you make your way to the airship deck with Eridan, who's having trouble keeping his face from cracking into a smile. Dash with space, or at least the closest expression you've seen to him having one. Solix hovers in front of you a couple dozen feet above. When you look up at him, his frown contorts to something more akin to a snarl, and red and blue energy starts crackling around his eyes like lightning.
Remember when I asked you to stop calling me? What? I've asked you literally 40 times to stop doing that and so many other things and you haven't listened. So I've decided I'm going to cut you out of my life one way or another. Understand?
You look at Eridan. He looks a little less ecstatic than he did before. He glares directly at Solix above him with a worried look on his face, shifting his general stance so that he can better keep his balance. You have a feeling this was more than he bargained for. Look down to the ground and reflexively brace yourself for impact. You've felt combat psionics before with as the is that J supposed to be like a retroflex? No, like palatal proximant or like an affricate?
I would personally pronounce it as Dacia, but I'm not sure whatsoever if that's even the right one.
You felt combat psionics before with Azdaja, space to dash, and shit gets crazy fast. It's a good thing you did too. You hear a much louder crackle this time, and look back up at Solix. An aura now visibly enveloping his body is glowing red and blue, with lightning still energizing into existence inches away from his eyes. You feel the shockwaves of his pure psionic force weighing you down, making your legs feel more like jelly every second. It's as if gravity itself is bowing down to Solix.
Oh god. Ah! Come on now. Is this... Is this all fucking God?
Something about Eridan's feeble taunt tells you that this is absolutely more than he bargained for.
RIP! Bye bye Hitler, you're going...
hit there as a sniper rifle, though. That's gotta count for something. Nevertheless, he pulls out his gun and aims it right at Solix with completely unwarranted confidence. Solix's psychokinetic force is so overwhelming that your legs give out. And you hit the deck. Space the dash. Stomach to the floor, knees to the ground, and ass in the air.
Oh god.
Yeah, there's pretty much no way you can stop this. Solix shoots fucking laser beams out of his eyes, and Eridan returns the favor with his own gun's laser, resulting in the most anime-ass beam struggle you've ever seen. The crash ends in a huge explosion of smoke that obscures everything from view. Is it just me or the background is vibrating.
This
Yeah.
reminds me of since this music started playing, it means that Solix has a higher level or whatever the fuck and completely overrides the theme, you know? That's how it is.
So that means Solix is aroused.
Bro. God. No, I don't think that means that. I'm sorry.
I mean, in one sense of the definition,
God.
defying the force of the blast, you zap into the smoke to get a better look. You're quickly met with a vast array of shurikens spinning wildly through the air in front of you, towards Eridan, using the smoke as cover. Eridan blasts most of them away, but the largest lodges itself right into the barrel of his gun. As if to say nothing personal, jackass, Solix flies out from behind, swiftly drop-kicking Eridan into a cannon, which seems to have been loaded with glitter.
God.
When Eridan crashes through the other side, he's collapsed toward in scrapes and confetti. He is collapsed covered in scrapes and confetti. He's bleeding less than you expected.
Nothing personal, jackass.
By the time Eridan gets up and dislodges the shuriken from his gun, Solix has disappeared from both of your fields of view. Where the hell did he... You hear literally tons of rock crumbling from below. You look down and see nothing. You look left, right, behind you, all around, upwards. Ah, he's above you, pointing upward, levitating some kind of humongous, some kind of... Is that a fucking shopping mall? Did Solix bring a fucking mall to a gunfight? Wait, that mall.
God.
It's that mall, the one where, in an errant timeline, that I pleaded with you to take her to Earth, away from this hellish planet society and into a world that that was even the slightest bit less bleak. You could lose yourself briefly in your thoughts. You couldn't help Uriah then, and now that it'd be easy to. Fulfilling that one request is impossible yet again. It's so frustrating. You couldn't save Jiraiya, you couldn't save anyone. Maybe it's too late for you to do that, but maybe you've been fucking around too much today. Maybe, just maybe, there's someone you can save right now.
Undertale reference?
Christ. The maw is massive, and if it collides with the ship from that high above... Oh, fuck, I have to get out of here.
I gotta give you credit here, Soul. Nobody's ever tried to maul me with something so fucking big. Oh my goodness. Phrasing? What the fuck do you mean maul you?
Damn it.
What does that even mean? Maul isn't a verb.
Well, it can be in this context, you fucking dick.
No, hold on. Okay, see, we are thinking of two different words that sound the same. Wait. I literally could not care less.
Solix flings the thankfully abandoned Maw directly at Eridan with what must be an ungodly amount of psychic force, screaming his throat raw the entire time. Okay, fuck, it's now or never. You have to get off the ship now. Eridan might be durable enough to survive getting drop-kicked through solid steel with nothing more than a couple scratches, but you're fragile. You'll probably die from tripping on the stairs wrong. But even then, there's no way Eridan's getting out of this unscathed. Maybe you have time to save him. What should you do?
Oh god.
Do we save or not save Hitler?
No! Bro.
Okay, I have dice now. Like, actual dice.
Thank god. I swore you wouldn't have.
1 plus 2 minus 4. What the fuck does a negative number mean?
That'll be the first option. First option. First option. We have to save.
Okay. You can't just sit here and let someone, even someone like Eridan, get sandwiched in between a massive airship and an entire fucking mall. You've got this. You're about to jump in like a fucking action hero. Save Eridan. What is there to worry about anyways? All you have to do is teleport in and out. Alright, step 1. Teleport in. Is that right in front of Eridan and he immediately shoots your arm off? Okay. Ow! Eridan clearly wasn't planning to injure you so badly. Dash for space. You quickly see that he's rocketing to the edge of the ship using his gun's blast as propulsion. Fuck, he already had an escape plan and... Jesus, fuck, this hurts. Your arm, or what's left of it, feels like it got plunged into the fucking sun. Why did nobody tell you that sudden laser beam amputation hurt this much? Distracted by the pain, you find it hard to focus on warping out of here. You can't even bring yourself to focus on Solix yelling fuck 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 as the titanic shopping structure hurtles towards you. Try to steady your breathing, calm down, and try to focus on reality around you. Fortunately, reality doesn't stop for you, and neither does the unflappable march of gravity as the sheer force of the maw crushes you to death. If only you were a little less fragile. Maybe you'd find two boys surrounded by the rubble of a crash site, shaken at the fatal consequences of their spat.
Uh-oh.
Whoops! God, this is... what the fuck is this game?
We got crushed by a shopping mall, bro.
Okay, you know what? I am 100% going to 100% this. Every single option.
Yeah, I mean, there's no real difference, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. God.
Done this, done this, done this. Christ. It's too dangerous. Get out of the ship without him. Fuck it, he'll be fine. If there's anything he needs help with right now, it's something a little bit deeper in his soul than the fact that he's being attacked by a building. Try to think of somewhere to zap. Anywhere. While you do this, you notice Iridan fire a blast towards the ship from his gun, propelling away from the center of impact. You meanwhile just need to get out of here as fast as your mind can take you. So close your eyes. So you close your eyes, zap away, and feel your surroundings change. You find yourself in a wasteland. There's a ton of smoke in the distance coming from what must be the site of the airship's crash. It takes solace in the fact that Solix was cognizant enough of his surroundings that he chose not to send the ship crashing into a city full of people because of beef he had with one dude. Whoa, that's art. That's some nice art. After a bit of walking, you see the surface of the smoke in the distance. The wreckage is astounding. There's sharp metal fragments and concrete pointing it out in all directions. Standing in front of it is Solix. You frantically zap your way towards it and ask if he and Iridan are alright.
Well, that'll show a guy not to ask people about the shape of their bulge. What the fuck?
Why did this happen? Because the guy wanted to see another guy's dick.
Yeah, we're both fine. He's not dead.
Oh, thank God.
For the record, I haven't actually made out with the fairy or anything yet. That was just to rile him up.
Yes, Solix, what Iridan did to him that was so bad he wanted to kill him.
Okay, first of all, definitely didn't want to kill him. Way too much of a hassle. I'd know if he was about to die anyways. Second of all, this asswipe calls me at ass crack o'clock and either spouts some high blood superiority garbage he doesn't even believe, or complains about his love life. Basically every fucking day.
So what he's saying is that throwing a maul at Iridan's just meant to send a message.
Pretty much. You know, not long ago he actually tried to pay me lots of money to wiretap a fairy just to see if she ever talked about him.
Oh jeez, yikes.
Not sure I took the money and didn't do that at all. Massive waste of time and energy, not to mention skeevy as fuck. I actually thought about that because it was kind of hilariously pathetic. So we got talking in the first place. But enough about me. Why do you even care about this guy? I guess you're French dick, but he's not your responsibility nor mine.
Maybe Solix is right. Maybe it's not your job as a friend to make Iridan feel better or fix his problems or set him on the right track. That's probably why it's Moira. Dash with space. Why everyone, dash with space, gets sick of him. But, like, you're supposed to do something here, dash with space, for everyone. You can feel it. Like, you're supposed to smear your huge ass all over Destiny and say, eat my ass, Destiny.
Named Destiny?
There's...
Kid named Finger?
I mean, there's a streamer named Destiny. I got banned from his Discord server, by the way.
Why?
I think it's funnier to not say why.
Oh god.
all these kids will get the chance at good lives.
LMAO, you sure this isn't some kind of hero complex?
Maybe? Probably. I just wish Aerodine could be a bit less of a tool bag. Is that too much to ask?
Well, I guess you can do whatever you want. I won't stop you. He doesn't deserve this, you know?
Maybe not, but this doesn't change what you're gonna try and do. You've got a lot to say to Aerodine. You wave Sonic's goodbye and make your way around the field of rubble. It only takes you a few minutes to find Aerodine sitting on some rocks.
Fucking bro. That hurt like hell.
It's alive!
Of course I'm alive. I think I died just because I got a building thrown at me. Actually, if I didn't blast myself out of the way, I'd probably have been buried under a lot more rubble. Probably wouldn't have been able to dig myself out. Alex probably could have done that, but if you went this far to kill me, I really doubt he'd do that willingly. There's no way he hates me in a way that would lead to a decent collisionless relationship. I was actually pretty close to biting the dust here, huh? Six dots, actually. Hey. Do you ever think to yourself, you have all the power you could ever want or need and every whim catered to with ease? And that even despite all that, your happy moments are as fake as magic is? Maybe even more fake. 6 dots. There's no way I'm not doing something wrong here. After all, I can only wonder what you think of me. I'm just a scumbag who keeps setting himself up to fail right.
You ask Aerodine if he wants the truth, wondering about if he can even handle it.
Listen, I'm not gonna be in any more pain than I'm in right now, having been dumped 3 consecutive times. God. Rip.
I mean, he has.
What you get for?
He doesn't even
That's what
hold
you
a
get
candle to me.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. He's literally Hitler. What does that make you? You should have said on stream. Fucking bro thinks she the devil, bro. Oh no. In any case, and also getting crushed under several tons of concrete too, I guess. Can handle fucking truth, so just give it to me.
In front of you, you see an absolutely hopeless moron who's achieved their station in life through no work of their own, and who's placed all his stock in social lies. He's cherry-picked the ones that have worked for him and rejected all the others. That's a typewriter apostrophe.
It's actually just flipping around for, like, literally alternately, maybe even. Because there was go back one text box. No.
Erdan doesn't speak with punctuation.
But there was literally. You have to go. To like wait. I swear to God, there were two apostrophes in the second to last thing you read.
Yeah. Anyways.
This? Maybe even?
But what is
Okay.
that done for him, really? Absolutely nothing. Believing in this society has only ever hurt him. Maybe not in the same way that's hurt your other friends, but not even trolls on the top of the heap are immune to Eternia's brand of poison. He's a sick, sweep-sewed kid who's ultimately just scared, lonely, and confused. Someone who doesn't have to be hopeless. Someone who can violently burn away all his feelings and rise from the ashes like a phoenix who decided, maybe this next life, let's not be so fucking racist all the time.
God.
Oh God! This is strange. That's a typeset apostrophe. That's a typewriter apostrophe. Typewriter apostrophe?
Yeah, it's literally in the same box.
Typewriter apostrophe. What the fuck is happening? So you tell Herdan to get up from his throne of wreckage on a sunken ship and start making his way to some pit stops of self-betterment. Before more people take grievance with him the way Solix has, then maybe he can tear down all the false hopes that comforted him throughout the sweeps.
Damn, Okay, not that this isn't surprisingly deep-cutting and helpful advisory reflection, but like... There's no way I'm gonna remember all this. You're gonna at least write this down or something.
Don't worry, this is a text-based game. There's gonna be transcripts available online in a matter of hours.
Gotta be honest here, I'm gonna have to ruminate on all this for a while. But I think I'm tired of being and feeling so awful all the time. I just don't know where to even begin with myself. And I think that you might be asking a lot more of me than you think.
Life never stops asking a lot from you.
Fair point.
It's definitely gonna be a long process. There's pretty much no way you can force feed the guy a redemption arc in the span of today. Dash for space. Hell, you'd be surprised if he didn't still suck a year from now. But even the shittiest kids change a lot, with a good push in the right direction. Hi.
Hey, thanks for sticking by me. Even if only for today.
Of course, you tell her then. What else are friends for? Oh, it's just space worthy. Like that. I thought there was just a random space before this. Like, out of nowhere. And besides, your day with him isn't over.
Oh, wait, what do you mean by that? After all this, you want to still spend time with me?
Absolutely. You take Eridan's hand and put him up to his feet. After all, you two have a movie to watch.
Green shot.
Oh my god. I've been waiting for this moment to arrive. I don't know what song I'm directly quoting here.
Least insufferable high blood. On God, on God.
Actually, I can size him up a little bit more. Okay. Life in the dream house. Right.
As you had occasion to remark before, Alternia is a dark world. Wow, Undertale reference?
No.
Both because it's night all day long and because of its hideously brutal society where the strong prey on the weak prey on the weaker, and all this preying ends only when the survivors are shipped out of the prey on everyone else in the galaxy. Alternia's cruelty has been on your mind for a long time, but recently it's begun to feel intolerable. You decide to take a walk in the woods to calm yourself, but it seems that with every step your mood only grows darker and your agitation greater. As you walk, you remember the names of Alternian friends who have fallen to the planet's injustices, and your mood goes from bad to worse. Been waiting around like a spoiled, self-centered narrative device for a lightning bolt of illumination to reveal your reason for living. To explain your peculiar and insatiable hunger for friendship and to show you the destiny attached to it. I think you know who caused this, but why? You've been sitting here like a child waiting for a teacher to explain the answer to a difficult math question. Riska and Terezi are arming up to change the world. And what are you doing? Your usual bullshit. You're thinking. You're navel-gazing. And then, with a sudden blinding clarity, you understand. Riska is right. Terezi is right. The answer is revolution. Who gives a shit? Who cares what some big dumb universe thinks your destiny should be? It'll take Dream Boulder's advice and choose your own fate. Take the answer to the meaning of your life into your own hands. Set your own course. The gods, the fates, the universe, or whoever will have to jump back pretty sharply because your direction is clear to you at last. Your agitation turns to indignation. Your indignation turns to outrage. Outrage to anger. Anger to fury. Fury. God. Fury to ferocity. Ferocity to white-hot resolve. The horrors of this planet have got to stop, and you're feeling particularly dramatic today. Doubtless due in part to the shift in narrative tone and general prose quality in this episode. So now is the time. Bro, screenshot on that, bro. Barry, spell my scar.
By the way, I dropped my completely useless D6.
Exploded, bro. Alternia's cruelty and violence have upset and shocked you since you arrived, but as more and more of the population suffering under these wrongs have become your personal friends, it's become unbearable. You've been wondering all along, who will make it stop? Now you know the answer. If you're the main character, then you have to be the one to get the ball rolling. You've begun to suspect that you can't die, for reasons seemingly tied to your function as a narrative device. So that's a bit of characterization you can bring to bear. No longer will you linger in the wings, waiting for the narrative to summon you to heroics. This momentous decision girding you for unstinting effort, you set your mind to the question of how to accomplish it. You start by making an inventory of the strengths and weaknesses you possess and can bring to bear on the task. Strengths. Number 1. Experience drumming up friendship in the most unlikely situations. 2. ability to travel instantaneously anywhere you want to go. Weaknesses, everything else. This helpful mental exercise clarifies matters significantly. You see clearly that the only way for a single humble being such as yourself to change Alternia is to go directly to the point of maximum leverage. In other words, straight to the top. You'll need both of your resources in this quest. You'll need to travel superhumanly and superluminally into the immediate company of Alternia's ruler and throw your full friendship game on them with the objective of persuading them to initiate reforms, change rules, and set the planet on a course to civilization.
Wait, superluminally? Lumen is like the Latin root for light. So
Yeah.
it's not superliminally, but luminally.
Luminally, yeah.
It's fascinating choice of language here.
Where did you... But your darting intellect realizes something else. It won't be easy. The ruler of a world such as Alternia must be a fearsome, foul creature, a monster of no ordinary loathsomeness and cruelty. In Alternia, you've seen gigantic, ravening Luci, genocidal clowns, murderous high-bloods, and every kind of grisly crime, to a point making belief in Santa Claus almost impossible. God.
Also, hey, it's a completely Latin thorough form for Lucis. It's fascinating.
Yay! It stands to reason that the leader of such a world must also be the cruelest, gruesomest, most terrifying being of them all, a being of nearly impossible evil. For the first time since this plan caught fire in your mind, a whisper of doubt creeps in. It occurs to you that the most likely outcome of your quest for the reformation of Alternia is a scenario where your internal organs are festooned over a wide area, your eyes popped out of your skull, and your brain splattered into a fine mist? Oh shit, is that a red mist reference?
God damn it.
Well, experience suggests that you're non-killable. That sort of thing may offend. Not to mention be excruciatingly painful. And we already get a fucking branching.
No warnings. Fascinating. Okay. Completely useless die. What do you say? Which one should be the 1 in 3 chance?
You know what? Let's do 1 in a 3 for the wrong option, which I assume is the first one. I want to get through the main stuff first.
Okay. 2 in 3 chance. Press on fearlessly with your quest, 2 exclamation marks.
Scorning all difficulties, you decide to press on fearlessly with your quest. You gather yourself, consign your soul to heaven or whatever, and prepare for the worst. Close your eyes and think, take me to the highest being on Alternia. Then you grit your teeth and prepare for the ultimate horror. Feel the familiar sensation of superhuman and superluminal travel, and the world changes around you, rendering you somewhere else. Somewhere that feels quite different from your previously forest location. Very different, actually. A lot wetter. It quickly becomes apparent that there's good news and bad news. The good news is that instead of an eldritch monster, you've materialized next to a rather pleasant-looking troll girl with fins on her head and wearing goggles and a tiara. The bad news is that you're drowning, as you seem to have materialized in the middle of an ocean.
Oh, what am I supposed to? Oh, so it's this song. This is a very good song, in my opinion.
Yes.
This isn't Toby Fox, is it? It is Toby Fox. Anyways, how the fuck am I supposed to? How do I do the multicultural London English?
Might be a bit hard to pull off here, specifically.
Chronology. Fronting of the footbow. Lack of O fronting. Fuck. Iloring. Raised A. Flat owl. Fronting of foo. Backing of a. Backing of Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, I am now mentally preparing myself on what to do. Actually, non-rhotic accent. What if I made everything rhotic?
Or
God, how? God, that's awful.
your own greeting might seem a bit less cherry in that it consists of trashing wildly with your eyes bugging out as you fight not to inhale, while trying to concentrate on zapping yourself the heck out of there. The troll girl watches in astonishment but suddenly seems to understand. You see her take a big breath of water through some gills on her neck, and then something starts to come out of her mouth. A bubble. The bubble expands and expands until you feel its boundary break over you, and suddenly you can breathe. You collapse coughing and gasping onto its floor, which feels like the inside of a huge submerged balloon, yielding but effectively keeping the water at bay. The troll girl sits across from you in the bottom of the bubble, studying you curiously and anxiously.
Glib. Are you okay? This voice is awful. Okay.
Voices peak. Recovering from your brush with drowning, you're able to notice with relief that despite her conversational quirks, she looks friendly, even glad to see you. You try to say something, but all that comes out of your mouth is water and a spluttering sound.
I don't speak whatever language that is. It's very pretty though.
You burp and some water trickles out of your ears.
Sorry, I still don't understand. Do you speak any Eternian? Oh God, while trying to become multicultural with London English, I accidentally made her like hick. I just made her hick.
God. What a great effort, you gasp. Yes.
Oh yay! My name is Fairy. Pig sheesh. Glub. What's your name? I hate this so much. I love it.
Oh god. You bubble weekly.
It's nice to meet you, Blub.
You not politely expel another half gallon of water, then weakly say it's very nice to meet her too. At least, because if she hadn't been there, things might have gotten unpleasant for you.
Actually, what if I replace all the voice stops with implosive?
One may try.
That would be awful.
I want to see how horrible that sounds, or not. If not.
You're welcome. But what are you doing here? Almost nobody comes this way.
What are they doing? Oh god. Oh god. You know where.
your entire voice, your entire microphone is like dying. What the fuck?
It's not really on the way to a Nemo New Year. What? She looks sad when she says it, and you wonder that some poor troll child should be living all by herself way out in these submerged parts, so far from anyone.
How did you manage to appear from nowhere like that? You almost gave me a heart attack. Glub glub.
You tell her you were trying to use some superhuman powers you have to go visit the highest being on Alternia. The troll girl seems to perk up at this.
You wanted to come visit me?
You shake your head vigorously to try to get the water out of your ears. The troll girl looks disappointed.
That's the closest to a whale call we're gonna get today. Glub, you didn't come to see me?
You apologize and say that you're quite happy to be visiting her, but that you misheard her last remark. You thought she had implied that she was the highest being on Alternia. It just goes to show how deep submergence and waterlogging can cloud your hearing.
Oh no, Glub. You heard me right. I am the highest being on Alteria. Most of the time. I'm the future Empress. Heirs to the throne of the Alternian Empire. That didn't have many voice stops for some reason, somehow. Which is a great big glubbing pile of whale poop as far as I'm concerned.
God. What? You look around for the multiple razor-toothed, fire-breathing, acid-splitting heads. Wasn't bad attitude that you're sure Alternia's highest being must have. But then you start to remember your Alternian social science. You haven't had any formal Alternian education. You're not even sure narrative devices, however indispensable, are eligible to sign up for classes. But you pick this stuff up when you hang around a place long enough. So you know that the Empress spends most of her time off-planet leading merciless troll hordes in conquest of the galaxy. You also know that there's only ever one other member of her Royal Fuxia bloodline, the Harris, in existence at any time. As long as the Countess doesn't kill her on her rare visits to the home planet, that is. The troll girl gulps sadly, and you realize that being the only Fuxia blood on this planet must be lonely. Not only would you have enough strength to accidentally tear any troll who visited you limb from limb without noticing, but you've heard some sinister things about the Harris Lucis. Something about it being the size of a continent, hungry as the void of space, and evil as the hell devils go to if they're bad devils. Something that may discourage casual visits by friends who don't want to double as snacks. But at the same time, you wonder if that such a seemingly agreeable and sensitive troll as this girl could preside over such a grindingly horrible planet as Alternia. How can she live with herself? Does she even know what goes on inside of her insular little ocean? But you put all that aside for now. Here you are, right where you wanted to be when you made your master plan for Alternian reform. You haven't been devoured, dismembered, or decapitated, and the person you want to persuade seems eminently persuadable. Not to mention friendable. So you're ahead of the game so far. Time to take full advantage. Your Royal Highness. Oh god. Dash with a space, you begin.
Dash with a space, followed by a comma.
What? Yeah, fucking.
Space comma. That's wonderful. Blub, call me Faf Blub. It is much friendlier to be on a first name basis. I'm so happy and excited to have another friend. This voice
Perfect.
sucks.
Phase one of your plan seems to have practically accomplished itself, but there's no time to waste, as the air in the bubble your friend created is starting to get stuffy, and you know that you're going to have to zap out of there soon. You mentioned in a casual conversational tone that you've been visiting Alternia for some time now.
Glub, do you like it?
It's certainly unusual.
That's putting it lightly. I'm sure everyone has been incredibly mean to you.
Well, yes, to start off with at least.
Oh god, that's just a line of H's. The Swede dwellers think they're so much better than everyone else, but they're just a bunch of shellfish, arrogant bashhoes. Christ. The light bloods prey on the low bloods. No, the high bloods prey on the low bloods, and no one cares how other people feel, or even if they live or die. Drones fly around killing anybody weak or useless. This voice sucks so much.
I will have to go soon enough, bro.
What do you mean by that?
Well, from call, I think, or I will have to somehow relocate, I guess. No idea, but might be better to stop once I do have to. But I'll get back to this for now. I'll still be like yapping in text, as is tradition. Oh, Well, she seems to know. Maybe she's got plans of her own. Phase 2 of your plan is half in the bag already. You feel dizzy suddenly at how your quest is working out without the least effort on your part, and also from a lack of oxygen. You're gasping for breath and the darkness is getting at the edges of your vision. In about a minute, you're going to pass out from oxygen deprivation. What's to be done? Oh god.
I think I'm gonna go
Zap
for...
yourself back out of there and back to Alternia's surface where you can at least breathe. Or stick around and test out the whole you can't die hypothesis.
Oh my god, the 1 in 3 chance succeeded, so we're gonna go for the worst option.
You're fading fast. A black tunnel is closing in around you and sounds are getting dim. You wiggle your fingers and try to gasp out in an entreaty.
Glub, are you okay, Glub?
For reply, you clutch your throat, fall heavily to the floor, and lose consciousness. You gradually regain consciousness, and as you do, you realize that the air is going through your lungs. Fresh, oxygenated air. The most beautiful thing you've ever felt. You also realize that you're in a palatial, though messy, bedroom, and where you can see underwater realms outside of the windows, the room itself is de-watered. God. Fresh air seems to be coming from a large conch shell sitting on the floor nearby, numbing quietly like an air purifier. You're swooned on a chaise lounge, and the very species is fanning you with a large palm frond.
Oh hey, that word, shades. I might make a video on that word specifically.
God.
Glub, are you alright, Glub? Why didn't you tell me when you couldn't breathe? You scared the pissings out of me.
You struggle upright and try to smile bravely. You apologize for scaring her, but observe that one of the symptoms of not being able to breathe is not being able to talk. You thank her effusively for saving you.
Glub, that's an empress's duty. Instead of encouraging people to be mean and hurt each other, she should do whatever she can do to help them.
A tear comes to your eye and a lump to your throat when she says that. She really means that you have a couple of suggestions.
Of course I mean it. I'm glubbed at how abysmal things have been around here. And I'm Empress, and things are going to be different.
You respectfully wonder how long it will be before she becomes Empress.
Only a couple of thousand more sweet. Christ.
Oh, cool. What happens to everyone on Alternia in the meantime? Barry looks momentarily thoughtful.
I don't know. I haven't thought about... I haven't thought that part out. I guess I'm not equal to my big ideas.
What if when she becomes Empress, she feels differently? How does she know her imperious condensation didn't feel the same as Fairy does now when she was her age? What if there's something that makes adult Empresses evil, something they can't control?
Power, that's what.
What if Fairy grows up to be socially liberal but physically conservative?
Oh my
Oh, God.
god. What a horrible thought.
You have to strike while the iron is hot. Never leave till tomorrow what you can do today. A stitch in time saves 9. Procrastination is the thief of time. God. Yeah, the prose quality went up. The longest journey starts with a single step. It's no use crying over spilled milk. You hope the fairy has been convinced because you're running out of cliches.
Glub.
The hair still looks uncertain.
Everything you say is plump and true. But rebelling against the Empress, if it would be so dangerous. It would be so dangerous, and I'm not sure it would be right. It might cause... Oh god, it might cause the Glab. Who is the yeast of thoughts and minds? No. It might cause Glub to make the vast glub. That could destroy everyone, you know.
Oh, glub. You mean gulp? You didn't realize that. You're not sure what a vast glub is, but it sounds bad.
Oh, it is. Before you go eliminating, we need more guidance and advice. As heiress, I have a special metaphysical periscope, you know.
You didn't know that. It sounds made up, but a little metaphysical device certainly might come in handy at a time like this. Without further delay, the heiress goes to an ornate, jewel-encrusted tube that rises from the floor of her palatial bedroom. It seems to extend into the underwater depths, though air pressure seems to be keeping the water from flowing through it into the room. She yells into the tube, louder than you'd have thought someone so agreeable looking could yell.
Glub, 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 glub.
This is so stupid, I love it. There's a swishing, gurgling sound, and something extends up through the tube into the room. Something pale and featureless as elusive but unmistakably a tentacle. A tentacle with a bulbous eye at the end of it. You dive behind a luxurious sofa. You'd rather that the Harris's Lucis didn't see how plump and tasty you look.
Phrasing.
But almost immediately, the eye settles itself on the top of the tube and hardens into something that looks like a very large crystal ball. Shapes move and change inside this crystal ball, then resolve themselves into a scene you recognize, you realize with a shock. You come out from behind the sofa and approach the crystal ball, staring into it. In its depths, a dark place appears, and in the dark place, a carnival carousel rotates, wooden horses going up and down, and above them, naked plastic mannequins with plastic wings hanging from wires. The dark carnival, jumping Josaphat. Is that where Fairy gets her metaphysical device? The scene goes clearer and closer, zooming in on one of the horses and on the figure riding it. Your heart begins to beat wildly. It can't be, but...
Honk!
Suddenly, you're dancing around the room with joy. You grab the fairy and whirl her with her as you dance. At first she gasps in surprise, but then she gets into the spirit, grins and begins to whirl too. Her strength is such that she spins you like a fan blade. Your blood is all going to your legs, and when she lets you go, you hit the wall like a billet and ooze down to the floor. As you recover consciousness, your joy is barely containable. You never thought to see that sweet fellow again, but now here he is, and evidently he's come up in the world, because he's communicating exclusively with the royal Fuchsia blood princess. You're so proud your heart feels about to explode.
My friend Glub here. They have a plan.
Well, you wouldn't go that far.
I'm just not sure what to do. Honk! Honk, 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 honk. Just hold on.
Fairy adjusts some controls on the bejeweled tube. They must be translation controls, because in mid-sentence, Karako's remarks change from semantic honks into conventional language forms. When they do, you realize that this isn't the same Karako you knew way back when.
Okay. What you ask is not simple, little one. To truly know the answer, you must learn that there's much more to your story than meets the eye. You must expand your vision to see the big picture, and even the bigger picture, of which that big picture is only a pixel. Yes, I know that. This isn't the usual glove shit. Not silly quadrant globs. Shit for wigglers. I need some real answers here.
Study Karako. He's obviously the same troll, but the changes in him are equally obvious. His eyes are deep as wells, his face grave and kind. He's done a lot of reading and undergone a lot of life experience since you last saw him, or else he's becoming the honking mouthpiece of some vast mythical wisdom type entity, which offers metaphysical advice to princesses. Perhaps whatever person or process sustains the dark carnival. How did Karako get that job? Wave madly at Karako as he and the Harris talk, but either he doesn't see you, or he no longer knows you, or he thinks imparting serious metaphysical advice is too solemn an occasion for waving like a maniac. Either way, he ignores you and keeps talking.
Does a troll
God.
an or vessel down a rushing river control her own fate, or does the river control her? The answer is, of course, both. The river has its force, but within that the troll can move her boat where she will. You are the areas, and thus the fate that sweeps you along it is vast and swift and powerful. But also your arms are strong and your oar so stout. Do not despair of your own strength. Yet there is more. We see by mystic means that the running river you navigate is itself being swept along by an unimaginably vast or rushing cosmic river, and that the planet which that vast cosmic river traverses is itself being swept by an even infinitely greater super cosmic river. There are many such metaphorical cosmic meta rivers that rose in this particular instantation of the story. Thus, even if you row with the utmost power to change your course on the river you're navigating, the river you can see, proper M dashes with spaces. That's interesting. Like, I usually see them without spaces, but with spaces is fine. The other meta rivers continue to sweep you on as before, without regard for any tiny adjustments you may make down at your level. Yet do not despair. You may yet, through long and deep meditation, transcend the bounds of this small world, rising higher and higher so that you are able to see and comprehend and transcend these vast and meta-vast cosmic river levels one by one. In what you can see, you can learn how to navigate using meta vessels and meta ores fashioned from meta-cosmic star stuff. Yet also remain humble. Above the creator of this world is yet another creator, and above him yet another creator, greater even than him. And above her, yet another creator. These vast powers move odd things like pieces on a chessboard, and dash with space. Yet if the chess pieces scroll wise enough, they may move the movers. This is the most normal voice I've done so far.
Yeah.
The powers that move in the universes upon universes are unimaginably large, and as yet you're unimaginably small, M-dash with space, yet nonetheless, for that you in your smallness and your small world are indispensable, like a key piece at the bottom of an infinitely tall Jenga tower. Wait, they have Jenga in this game? In Homestuck? Knowing these things, you wish to undertake the great work of awakening and enlightenment that will bear you into the full light of reality? It is the work of millions of mantras, thousands of sweeps, and hundreds of lives. Or knowing these things, you instead choose to ply your vessel in the waters of your own world, remaining the person life that has made you. Reigning a key yet unknowing piece in the thousand stack of universes, influencing your own destiny on your corporeal river, swept to destinations beyond your understanding and fulfillment of the larger story. Either choice is noble, little one. Only your duty and burden is to choose the one that seems best to you.
Harry turns to you. It's clear that both courses described by the wise one speaking through Karako hold attraction for her, and she's on a razor's edge between them. The merest word from you will be enough to lead her in one direction or the other. Which way do you choose to lead her? I think this is where we got that. I think. I don't think I'm able to get through any longer on the computer.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that means the stream's ending, but I mean, you should probably shower and stuff. Either way.
I mean,
So yeah.
I might just be both narrator and fairy.
If you really want to, for some, I mean, one could also just since we've already fulfilled the fact that the fairy is in this stream, we can just if we don't continue today, we can just stop it and just add the fairy again. Next one. Well, that feels lazy, but it's true, technically. Or I could have a Feferi 2 indicator onto our zodiac marker. Up to you though, but I need to go from the computer.
Okay. That's the better option. 1 in 3 chance. Okay, we are stopping now. God damn it! It's almost 3 hours. We've almost been streaming for 3 hours. I think that is the right call, though, because we have been streaming for 3 hours. We have to end this madness at somewhere. This pivotal of a moment, though, Christ. Well, this is a certified Jade Harley moment. We barely have enough energy to complete. So what the fuck? I mean... Okay, that's some time for some, self-reflection, I guess. Christ. So, what the fuck even happened? What the fuck has happened? Because apparently there's an entire game we're expected to know the story of. Like the main menu, yeah. Where's I need a good good view of fucking A-pose guy. Like, who are we? Who are we even? Because we got sucked into this universe, and then somehow we become a pre-existing character. I don't understand how that works, but it's kind of, maybe we just kind of slowly ship of Theseus our way into literally becoming a character. No. Nothing metaphysical. What the fuck even is this game? There. This guy. Who the fuck is he? Avo's guy. With this fucking creepy hallway. This is, like, genuinely a real image. One of my joke theories that he's, like, the embodiment of the Andrew Hussey trying to, you know, control the narrative. But he is trying to control the narrative. Like, so if any of you, if anyone watching this, you know, all one of you watching right now have heard of Mort theory. It's basically this theory that the that the lemur Mort from the Madagascar franchise is the Grim Reaper. It gets ridiculously convoluted somehow. And yet it ties up literally everything perfectly, which I cannot explain how. I feel like this is more, or at least has the same metaphysical powers as Mort. Yeah, he's smart. That's gonna be my headcanon for this game. Goodbye, you are absolutely horrifying to look at. We have added 3 hours to my playtime of this godforsaken game. Good night, everyone. Fun was had by all. Okay, 3 hours, 3 minutes, 33 seconds.